Look at the forehead. It's foreheaded. Tried to get them out the way. Ooh, the forehead is his forehead area. Let's fix that. It is beautiful outside. Too beautiful to go inside. So, luckily, I spend some time chillaxing, which is what exactly I'm about to do. I'm about to check out one of my favorite parks. Ooh, I'm putting this thing back on my head though, but in a different way. I'm getting my walk on. Get it, girl. Get your exercise on. We're gonna cover up these B2Bs. Gonna cover up these B2Bs. This is the top of my head. I just put this scarf on a different way. Whew. Had some moments today I want to talk about though. I think I have like 2 blocks to walk for this daggone 24. Whew. Work. Sit my ass on the steps. In the sun. Could have came out this way. How you know I could come out this way? This school is a very interesting place, to say the least. Whew. Alright. Okay, let's just go. Alright. There we go. Let's see where I can put this at. This jacket is so freaking tight. I can't even like. I was thinking about my head. Okay. My goal is not to cover my forehead. It's to cover these BDBs that's in the front. That was my goal. Have I accomplished it? For the most part, yes. So yeah, I didn't even know I could come out this way. I walked around the whole other way. No clue. I thought it was only this way. So, I do not know everything. I never pretend that I do. I just do know the things that I do know. And that is not everything, and that will never be everything. Enough? Yes. Everything? No. Still learning? Yes, absolutely every day. And today was a learning experience. It was, I had one of those moments where it was like, I got to really see some of the goodness. So it's almost like this institution has showed all of its parts to me almost. And I know it seems like a weird thing to say about an institution, but when you are on a certain level of awareness, you realize that everything is vibrating. Even this thing right here that looks like it's solid underneath the microscope is vibrating. So when you know that and you study frequency, you study energy and things of that sort, then you're more sensitive to certain things. And so I came in today. I had absolutely no idea how things were going to unfold, but I was intentional, and my day is going so beautiful. I'm about to go to the park, which is going to be really, really good for me because I haven't been to this park in a while. And it is one of my favorite parks to go to. It looks like they had a trip. Oh, where they go? Where they what time? I ain't saying this. I'm nosy. Some kids coming out of a bus. It was somewhere to see one of the ladies. Hey, Khadija. I'm good at you. Where you guys coming from? Oh, okay, nice. Good to see you. Have a good weekend. Alrighty. Okay, nice. It'd be a lot. It's a lot of different. It's a lot of good stuff going on at this school. I will say that. I will say that. And the few. First of all, I found out number one, I was not the only individual who had an issue with the face scanning thing at all. I might have been the only student, but I was definitely not the only individual. Other individuals too, and so that was comforting, because some people don't understand me, and you know, they try to box me into this box that I just don't fit. I'm just like, yeah, my spirit is not with it. I'm not with it, and I'm not doing it, and I could find all of the reasons why and go into that, and like I know my rights. I know my rights. I know who I am, and I'm not transferring those things over for anybody's approval, and that's a good thing. I felt good, and honestly, funds have been coming out of the woodwork. So it's almost like the universe was like, don't worry. Like, you don't got to lower your standards to get anything. And I'm just like, okay, 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 okay. So I feel good. I got to see some young people come in, and this teaching thing that has been riding my back like I don't even know what to call. But I'm finally accepting it. And not only am I accepting it, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this preparation. So, yeah, the cafe is work and one of my passions, and, a great thing to have. Great thing to have, great way to be of service. But this is also going to be a good way of service. And ironically, I thought about it because I was like, I ain't going to need to do it, but I'm going to want to do it. And the reason why I'm going to want to do it is to engage with the youth, especially at this standing point. This is a good standpoint to engage with the youth. Yes, their foundational ages are good too because they remember things, but this is almost like a pivot point for them. It's like, are they going to continue going in the right direction? Are they going to be pressured to go in a different direction? So I feel like teaching is going to be a very rewarding, exciting experience. It's going to be about like 2 or 3 years before it even starts. So I'll be even more developed. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to adjuncting. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. It really touched me today as I patiently waited for these high school students uh, to get a tour. You know, I just happened to be there at the time, and it was funny because their teacher recognized, like the way it's. I want to say recognized me because the way she looked at me like a familiar. It was a familiarity there, and I know I had never seen this lady before, but I get that sometimes with people, you know, and I think that I get that with people who I'm aligned with. Like we have the same similar things within, you know, want to see things get better and is doing their part to contribute to things getting better. So that's how I felt. That's how I felt. And I feel good. It's beautiful outside. I'm happy that I had class now. And the teacher ended the class early. And, you know, I know there's certain parameters, but those parameters are like, now that I'm graduating, you know, and it's fun. It's interesting now. I will say this. This girl got a few admirers. I didn't know. I ain't gonna say I didn't know I had a few admirers. I didn't know. But one of them be a bonus sister. And this is the second time. Ever so slightly. And it's like, you are too intelligent and what's the word I'm looking for? Meticulous is the word. Too meticulous and too calculative. You're too calculative to do this for this to be accident. So those two things that seemed they were intentional. They were very intentional. All I can say is, Essex. 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 We'll see though. A few weeks, my time will be up here. I'll be heading on to the one next door. Not right next door, but close enough next door. And I'll be in one building. I'm not going to be all over the goddamn campus. And it might not even take me 3 years. I might be able to finish in a year because I have enough collective credits to transfer over. Like I think all I need is 120 for my BA. And I got like a bunch. I feel like I got at least 90 credits collectively altogether. So if all I need is 120 and I got 90, that's what? That's 30 credits. That's only 10 classes. I could do that in 2 semesters. I could take 5 and 5 and be done. Especially online. Like what? So I'm done in 2 semesters. I got my BA. Well, let's fuck it. Let's continue to the NBA. I think I'm gonna be done at fucking Rutgers in a year with my master's because of all the fucking credits I have already, and that's gonna be phenomenal. That means instead of 3 years, bitch, be back adjuncting 2027. That would be nice. Cafe open, adjuncting. Adjuncting sounds like a such a fucked up word, but it's just part of the process of becoming a staff professor. I don't know. I think I'll just adjunct, tell you the truth. Baby, come on. No, no. Who knows? I know it's great things are unfolding. I'm excited about it all. And I just wanted to check in on my podcast and say, hey, who knows? I might be doing more traveling and singing and all that other stuff at the same time. But it's a good opportunity to do one of the things that I love to do and to be around some good folks, mostly, and to help the youth. So, I really wish I didn't put on this bra today. It is literally cutting into my side. But it's okay. And I kind of sort of want to take a daggone Uber to the park. But that just seems a bit... I mean, if I'm going to take an Uber to the park, I might as well go to Branch Brook, which is much closer. And I did want to see the cherries anyway, the cherry blossoms. Let me figure it out. See what park I'm going to. The old park or the new park? Might be the new park. I'll be back and let you know. Thank you for tuning in to the SupaTea podcast show. I'm done. I got a little bit of stuff to do, and that's it. Two projects to do, and it's done. And they're easy. It's been a good semester. Overall, it's been exactly what I thought it would be, or what I intended it to be. I didn't know the details of how it was going to play out, but I did definitely say fun, exciting, fast, smooth, easy. And it was all of that stuff. I'm grateful for it. And you see me rocking the whatchamacallit. You be rocking the school fashion. Right, they probably looking at me on the thing like, look at this Steve-O. She just knows she a Steve-O. I do know I'm a Steve-O.